Good morning, Dutchmen. Today is Monday, December 23rd. We are still in Moscow. It is surprisingly warm for December. It's raining in December in Russia.
Sick.
Vika has gotten sick. Anyway, so this is it. We're done for the season. We have wrapped up 2019. Just a couple games to talk about. It's been a trip. I didn't actually think that I would have videos for every week, but I just kept doing them. Nothing too exciting to talk about. So yeah, let's get started with the Sacco. Starting off with the Sacco, we have Tom Butler versus Tiller. Tiller trying to get his fourth win of the season in order to avoid becoming Sacco, and Tom Butler looking to finish the season at 500. Tom Butler currently has one player left to go and a 22-point lead. Tiller, unfortunately, is done for the week. So it looks like Tiller will be our official 2019 Sacco. Tiller did finally have a 30-point game from Ryan Fitzpatrick. Tiller on the season had two players get 30 points, a 30-point game. His first being Latavius Murray getting 32.2 back in week 8. He did have Darius Slayton get 29.9 in week 14, but that's still not a 3-0. Tiller left 10 points on the bench, so that wouldn't have helped him so much. Tom Butler, great showing from Mark Andrews, as well as Lamar Jackson and Alvin Kamara. He's feeling pretty confident here. Did well for himself. So congratulations to Tom Butler for not becoming the Sacco, and sucks for you, Tiller. And taking a look at the finals, we have Geb versus Colin Cregan. Currently, Colin has a tremendous lead, 120 to 72.2 over Geb, and Geb still does have one player to go in Aaron Jones, but it is unlikely, I think, that Aaron Jones makes up the 50-point difference. So with that, we can pretty much call Colin Cregan the winner of the 2019 Dutchman Fantasy Football League. The interesting thing about this matchup, and just to kind of rub salt in the wound here, is that had Geb played his bench, which would have only been two wide receivers, a tight end, a flex, and a defense, he would have outscored himself with the rest of his team. I mean, unless Aaron Jones can make, 18 points? Yeah, Geb's bench scored 98.1 points. And Geb officially left 62.7 points on the bench, which would have given him the lead. It's 29 points from the Colts defense on his bench, 29.3 from Tyler Boyd, 14, almost 15 from Tyler Higbee. Really a bummer that Geb is staring at that quality bench. Yikes! But at least one person is thankful for it. Colin. Anyway, this pretty much wraps up the 2019 Dutchman Fantasy Football. We do have one more weekly prediction. We do have a game Monday night to be predicted, but not much in the fantasy prediction world. Fun fact: Christian McCaffrey didn't score 20 points 5 weeks this season, and he wasn't Colin's top scorer for 9 weeks, which is more than I thought it would be, but still impressive. And now, as promised, moving on to the most interesting segment of the video and the last one, Vika's weekly predictions. Vika.
Hi.
This is it. Week 16.
This is it, guys. And I've heard that your fantasy teams are not very interesting this week, so
That's true.
why am I even here?
Well, there is one game to predict.
I know.
Do you know who's playing?
Of course, I know.
Who's playing?
Well, it's Minnesota Vikings versus Green Bay Packers.
Okay, that's true.
That's true, I know.
I'm gonna move this phone just a bit because the light is obnoxious. Still a little obnoxious. That's better though. Okay, what are you thinking?
Well, it is an interesting game because they're so similar in so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we have two really strong quarterbacks fighting each other this week, which are Kirk Cousins and Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're both very good and their stats is similar, which is also true about the defense, which is also true about the running backs, which is also true about wide receivers. So
Okay, so lots of similarities. Who do you think is
Yeah.
going to come out on top?
well, I mean, let's stay positive and think that the Green Bay Packers are gonna win.
That would be positive. I think that is thinking positive.
That is thinking positive. I mean, maybe not for everybody. I don't know who's supporting who, but
I don't think anybody here wants the Vikings to win.
well then, fuck the Vikings.
I don't even think people want the Vikings, like the Packers, to lose. I don't think anyone really cares.
Well, guys, let's care, and
Yeah, I care.
let's cross our fingers for Green Bay Packers, because why not? If you don't care for Packers. So that's it. Happy holidays, guys. Fun fact: we don't have holidays this week in Russia, but you do. So happy holidays. And I'll see you next year, maybe, if you're all still interested in fantasy football, which you probably will be.
We'll find out.